to react. Get your coffee, get your sodas, get your wine, get whatever you want, and let's get ready to spill that cheese, my baby. Let's get this going. Let's get ready. I love y'all. Let's go, baby.
Shout out, right? Say period. Period.
It was dark and I was over until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hand is sure, but my knees were far too weak. Stand in your arms with your falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew. Every one of the things you say that were never true, never true in the games you play would always belong with me. But I said, to the rain, wash it all out. Wait for my cry, 'cause the hurt is screaming at your name. It's there when I leave with you. I can say that.
What to do, y'all? Good morning. Good morning, y'all. I gotta stop this. Stop. Good morning, y'all. What up? What's good? Welcome to the live. We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, smack down that notification bell. That way you're updated the next time Eric posts a new video. Today, it is Saturday. Guess how hot it's going to be today? Hey, Alexa, what's the weather today?
In Tucson, it's 87 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for high temperatures, with a high of 110 degrees and a low of 79 degrees. Also, there's an excessive heat warning in effect until Sunday, August 6th,
It's
8
going to
p.m.
hit 111 today, y'all. But when I look down, because you know how you can look at the future, like you can look down at the times, around 4 or 5, it's going to hit 109. So it's not going to hit 111. It's going to hit 109. But still, 109 is fucking hot. Oh, my God. It is hot. And when I looked at the rest of August, it's not going to get colder till the 20th. The 20th, it'll start hitting 98 degrees. But around the 10th, we're going to have rain like a motherfucker. We're going to have a lot of rain. So I have to get a little greenhouse for my little babies I just planted. I have to get something to cover them. I was out there watering my plants, and there's this big old bug, right? It's a big old fat, has wings, and it's all like, it's all black, big old wings, and bzzz, like that. I hate those bugs. I hate them. And when I looked it up, it said it's called a carpet bee or something. That motherfucking, you know I don't like them. They like to go pollinate my shit, right? But when I was in there, I left and came to the door to my house. It followed me all the way to my fucking door. I'm not even playing. It followed me all the way to my door. I was so scared, you guys. And I heard they don't bite you. So I'm like, shit, but that shit scared the fuck out of me. Taylor, I wish I knew. It's hot here. Yeah, it's been hot. We need winter coats at night. You know what, though? Last night, I was cold. I think it was like 2 a.m. I was like shivering. I was freezing. I don't even know why. It's 90 now and 108 in Dallas. Oh, so you guys are like the same as us. So see, that's how it is right now. Right now, it's like 80 degrees, but later it's going to hit like 111. It's just crazy, man. Hey, but my babies are doing better now because they got used to being on the ground. So they're coming up. I lost one. But the other ones, they're good. So that's good. You know what I mean? Oh, and I planted a grapefruit and a lemon. And I followed exactly what they said. They said peel off to the pit, stick it in like a wet rag or whatever for I left it in there for one day, and the next day I looked at it, it was already rooting out. So I stuck it inside a big old bucket, and I'm gonna be growing some grapefruits and some lemons, y'all. I cannot wait because I love those. It's supposed to be 102 in Alabama. Plus, it's the humidity that fucks up. It's the humidity. I hate the humidity. This heat I don't mix, hot flashes. Oh yeah, I hear you, sis. I hear you. Let me see who's in here first. I didn't even see who was in here. I just started talking. Let me see. Let's go up. How y'all doing today? Gerald's in the house. We got lovely A, Pam, Happy in Paradise. We got Miss Sean Plans. We got Purple Butterfly, Melissa, Aviana, Pretty in Pink. Nerly's in the house. What's up, baby? We got Lisa +3, Ashley Fambino is in the house. We got Tequila. We got Taylor XO, Lisa in the building. Who else do we got? I don't give a fuck is in the building. Welcome, y'all. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank y'all. Anyone inside the clouds, what's up, babies? I love you guys. And anyone that comes on the replay, I love y'all. I love you. I know everyone's live this morning, so I was like, people will come on the replay. It's okay. We're gonna still continue our show. So let's get into these drags. There was a lot of fucking shit that happened yesterday, and I decided, because I had such a bad headache, I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into Jasmine's shenanigans right now. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow because I had enough for her. I was like, I need a fucking break from her. Everyone kept sending me stuff. I'm like, y'all, I'm not gonna watch it till tomorrow. I didn't watch it. Like, I didn't even scan it. Usually I'll scan it and say, oh, I didn't watch it, y'all. But I scanned it, and you guys can see the red right there. I scanned it. I didn't even watch it at all. So I'm gonna watch it today with y'all. I was watching other mamas. I was watching Allison. Ooh, that girl. I don't know if she knows. I think this is what I think about Allison, y'all. I think she knew once she stopped with the drama, her views got low. So she's back with the fucking shits again because she's a liar, y'all. Allison is a liar. She's been lying to everybody. She's a liar. And I believe she really is like a scammer type of liar. And I say that because when I first saw her, she didn't have a motherfucking car. She was walking around everywhere, walking to the fucking store, asking, can I ask my neighbor for this and that? Can I do? And then now she's in a car and she has her kids out all late at night and shit. And she's trying to talk shit because people are commenting, why you have your babies out at 3:00 in the morning? And she said, well, I have to pay my bills. I have to. And I'm like, girl, why are you even out there dashing at that late at night? Shit can happen to you. Like, is it really that important to make $50 for a night? Like, wow. I haven't seen her video. The one that says the repo man's being nice and gave me back my car. And I'm like, wait a minute. So you're trying to say that they took your car away from you for 7 weeks and then say, oh, no, I'm just playing. Here, you can have it back. You don't have to pay no back pay, nothing. Just here, you can have it back. Nah, girl. I don't motherfucking think so. Yeah, 3 a.m. The latest I've ever dashed was maybe 11 p.m. And I will never do that again because someone tried to jack me. When I was giving them their food, they were trying to make me go inside and shit. And they were at a hotel. It was a guy, an old guy and an old lady in a hotel. And he goes, come in here and put my food on the table. So like an idiot, I did. And he goes, oh, you want to sit down? And I was like, oh, hell no. I got the fuck out of there. Because I was like, they're going to lock my ass in here. Dude, there's weird, don't ever dash that late, y'all. There's weird shit goes on that time. And that was the time when the pandemic was going on with the lockdowns and shit. It was around that time. I was so scared. I was like, I'm going to be stuck in this shit. Have you ever got that feeling like I'm going to be fucking stuck in this shit? You know what I mean? Whew, that shit scared me though. Have y'all ever seen this movie on Netflix called Paradise? It's called Paradise. Now, we went and ordered food yesterday at Texas Roadhouse. We were going to go eat at the place, but it was so fucking packed. I go, let's just order it and eat it at home and we'll find a Netflix movie. So we did that. And I went and got my food, came home, and I found the movie Paradise. And I go, well, this looks like a good movie. Let's watch it. That movie's weird. Oh my God. Like, it reminds me of Time with Justin Timberlake. And it reminds me of Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise. It's about, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but it's a weird movie. Y'all got to see it. It's about and I really think this is going to happen to us, y'all. Let me know how you guys feel really quick, and we'll get into the drama. I feel like in the future, the rich is going to find a way to take from the poor. Like, they're already doing that now, but I'm talking about life, like our time, our youth, our whatever. This movie was taking people, like, penalty. If you I love Vanilla Sky. That's my favorite movie. If you owed a debt, you have to give them 40 years of your life. And I go, how the fuck can they take your life? Like, how can they take your life and transfer it into another person's body, like with just a shot? I go in there, it's like, babe, this is a movie. And I'm like, I know, but that's weird. Like, they just give you a shot and they take out. And the next day, that girl was old, like an old lady with gray hair. She lost 40 years of her life because she owed a debt. And then we found out that girl was conniving her the whole time. So she went back and got her motherfucking 40 years back and came back to being young again. I was like, how can you do that? Yeah, pay attention to that, because that shit. And then they're over there paying everything with their wrist, you know, like they've been trying to sell us to get those scanners on our hand, you know, like the scanners where you scan and you don't have to use nothing but a scanner with your hand. They were doing that. And I'm like, oh shit, they're trying to push that shit. And then when they drive, their front windshield was a whole computer. That was pretty cool. I go, we're gonna have a car with a computer watch on our windshield, y'all. It's crazy. And if you try to run away, they will find your ass, because there's internet everywhere. They're looking up their social media. Like, everyone has a cell phone, everyone has a tablet. It was weird. Like that, y'all gotta go see that movie. It's called Paradise. That movie was a trip. That movie was a trip. Good morning, Double Star Diva. Did I already? Oh, y'all already said who's here. Hey, Sabrina. Y'all got to go watch that movie. If you want to watch a weird movie, that psychological weird movie, go watch Paradise. That movie was pretty good. I liked it. I might watch it again because I really didn't understand it. Yeah, it was weird, y'all. But that's what we watched last night. It was a pretty good movie. But anyway, let's get into this drama, y'all. So, you know, yesterday we were talking about this. And this. And this. Now, my thing is, we left it at this, right? Okay. And I remember I got off live, and then my sis went live, and like everyone's going live and everything. We're talking about it. And next thing you know, someone messaged me like, Erica, her house doesn't show for rent no more. It doesn't show available anymore. It's okay, sweetie, right? You can go watch Cows and then come back later, baby. Yeah, I know. I was like, man, I like to be in Cows live, but you know, I'll watch the replay, baby. But see, remember yesterday we were talking about this, and then someone said, Erica, it's not available no more. It doesn't show it no more. So I go, someone sent me a previous screenshot. So they sent me a screenshot, and it doesn't say for rent no more. It doesn't say available. It doesn't show no tours. It doesn't show shit. And I'm like, I bet you all kinds of people went and scheduled a tour, and they said, nah, we got to take this off because this house is getting too much attention. And they took it off. Or maybe they got a lot of tours for the week and they go, okay, that's enough. We're going to work with what we got. Then we'll put it back on the market again, right? What do y'all think? Why do y'all think that is? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys, who knows who's a realtor here? Why would they put that for rent and then take it off? Someone left me a message that, I heard that Adriana's gonna move in that house. And I was like, huh? Wait, Philip's baby mama's gonna move in that house? I don't know if they said she's moving in that house or she's getting another house. I really don't understand the message, but from what I hear, I guess Adriana's getting a house or some shit. I don't know. What do y'all think? Did y'all hear that? What y'all hear? I mean, you've been in a car for 2023. The screens are bigger. Yes, yes. People are coming up with that. Taylor, it gets crazy. That's why it's hard. It's hard for me to believe shit. I have to just watch the videos. It's like once I see the video, I mean, I it's hard for me to believe stuff because everyone is telling me all these things and I'm like confused now. I'm like, wait a minute. Now Adriana's gonna move in that house. I go, wouldn't that be funny if we saw vlogs from Adriana in that house? That would be hilarious. I go, well, maybe Jasmine will say, hey, girl, I can't afford this house no more. If you want to get it, they're going to put it for sale. Who knows? Oh, wait. Eric's, I called and they already had 30. Girl, see? 30 apps. Now, if you're really going to put an app, please go. Come on, y'all. Come on. Not like this is a registry, y'all. You can't just blow it up. You got to really go. Y'all got to go and take a pic and then let me see it. Take a pic and let me see it, y'all. I wouldn't want to move in that house. Hey, I bet Adriana, I don't know. I don't know if she's getting another house. Does anyone know? Has anyone caught up with her? I don't know where that came from. Adriana's going to move in that house. I was like, what? What the heck is hard to believe? It is hard. It's hard to believe. You heard that too, baby? Yeah. And then like I kept getting all kinds of different screenshots and stuff. And I was like, yeah. I go, you know what? I'm going to just wait till the video. I go, I'll determine what's what. I go, I don't know what's going on. They're like, yeah, Jasmine, she really was getting a COVID shot. She wasn't getting a drug test. So I heard she went and got a drug test. That's as far as I heard. She went and got a drug test, and the CPS lady was there, and she offered to babysit, but she said no, and she went and bugged her mama to babysit. And I was like, well, where's Chris? I go, I'm gonna have to watch this because I don't know where did Chris go? How come he can't help her out? Yeah, I mean, that fool always leave when she got something going on. Every time the kitchen gets too motherfucking hot, Chris fucking runs away. He runs away like this isn't something important for him to call off work. Out of all the times that he calls off work, you couldn't call off work this motherfucking time? I think Jasmine asked them to wait until she leaves to do the showing because she is being harassed. Wow. Do y'all think she's going to show the people looking at her house? I was reading her comments because I got some of her comments in the drags. We're going to do the drags right now. And they were saying that I kept saying, oh, hey, Jazz, we're new here. We came from Vanessa Van Life or whoever. And I never heard of this channel before, Vanessa Van Life. I was like, let me go check out this channel. And I didn't see her talking about Jazz anywhere. So I don't know how she came from that channel. But I don't know. Some people are telling me that channel's this person, this person, this person. I'm like, oh, Lordy. I don't know nothing, y'all. I don't know who is who. All I know is they do content. And why doesn't he have to test? All adults have to. Exactly. Why does Chris get away with everything? Let's go watch it. If Chris don't step up as a man now when she needs him, she need to kick him out. If anything, this should show you something, Jasmundo. When times are fucking rough, that's when you know who's really down for you. That's who you know who is really fucking your friend, who's really down for you. Because when shit gets to shit and everyone's against you, you see who your real friends are and who your real ones are. You see who your real is. And if he can't stand next to you 10 feet down, like your mod said they're standing with you, they don't even fucking know you, and he can't stand like that for you, girl, that's a problem. That's a problem. a big problem. If he can't stand with your ass during these tough times, then he's not someone you should keep, in my opinion. Oh yeah, if my gardeners out there, this is a good I don't know, I've heard about this for bugs that go on your garden. They said it's safe for your garden, but I'm scared to spray stuff in my garden. So I was just wondering if anyone's ever used this before. It's called insect soap. It's like a soapy something. I don't know. I don't even know why I showed it, but yeah, there you go. I believe Jazz has already gotten a place and would be moving soon. Will soon be moving. Then she's gonna laugh in our faces all the way to the bank because she's making up negative storylines for views. Remember, Peach is her teacher. So, do y'all think Jasmundo got a place already? Or not? I've never seen her channel. I gotta start checking out her channel. I saw some of her videos. She does like van life and like she like live in a van and she's staying at a hotel. That's all I saw. I really haven't like heard her nothing. But somebody left me a comment saying that was one of the Reactors YouTube pimping. I'm like, what? I go, how? How would you know that was van life, Vanessa van life? YouTube pimping don't ever really talk. She just shows content and she like alters her voice. So I don't know, but I guess that's the rumor. I don't know, y'all. But do y'all think Jasmundo got a place already lined up? I hope she move in with Peach. Oh, Peach is gonna, you know what Peach is doing? She's out on vacation spending all that money everyone paid her for that class. I think Jasmine knew she was moving and already has a new house and using this for sympathy and cash apps. See, I thought that too, that she is going to play this like she's going to play this. She's not new to this. She's true to this, y'all. She's been doing this shit for years. She's going to milk the fuck out of this shit. Out of this? Yeah. Does she have a place? Probably. She probably does have another place. Her house has been looking emptier and emptier by the minute. But see, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to wait and see. She's been new. She had to move. Yeah, she knew months ago. And I'm talking months ago, back when she like a long time ago, back when she first did she first did a video saying we're moving into a 1-bedroom apartment. Who remembers that video? I'm moving into a 1-bedroom apartment. She knew since back then, I believe, that she was not going to renew her lease. Hey, Flax. She knew since back then she was not. But see, she knows that drama causes money in her pocket. So she's coming on here and she's going to blame anyone that fucking she can blame. She's blaming Flo. And I'm glad Flo shut her ass up. I am so glad she shut her ass up because she's a fucking liar. Girlfriend signed a 3-month lease. She must be cleaning up for the final walkthrough before moving out so she can get some of her deposit back. Do y'all think she's getting her deposit back? I don't think she is, because that house is fucked up. Hey there, damn, I feel bad for the kids having to uproot themselves and move once again. But Jasmine knew that she couldn't afford that house, letting Hips sell her the pipe dreams about contributing and helping with the bills. No one person could afford that rent and bills alone. From some SSI checks and YouTube sporadic payments. When she finally got to where she needed, Hips helped for reals. He copped out and said he couldn't contribute because of his child support payments. She definitely didn't see this coming. She really thought that the owners were going to renew her month-to-month leasing option. I bet she wished now that she didn't break down and throw away all them boxes while tearing up them pom-pom shorts. Girl, you should have said them boxes. Ooh, wait. You're right, baby. This bitch is drained as hell. The entire storyline and pure fuckery. Ooh, Latrice is cussing. None of it made sense. 1 minute it's a delivery pizza to her house. The next is people contacting her landlord to get her thrown out. And now she's taking a drug test because she claims people on the internet are reporting her to CPS or something. All of these things happen within 72 hours. Like, come on, enough is enough with the bullshit, especially when you're going to record it for social media. How can anyone take her seriously? Drug testing is one thing that you keep to yourself regardless of the outcome. The fact that she's recording and uploading it for the financial gain speaks volumes to me. And notice she always the only one stressing over things, yet has a man who doesn't seem to have a care in the world. Why isn't this bum ass stressing about people knowing the address, drug testing, etc.? Her stories never add up. And Chris never worries. He don't gotta worry because he got somewhere else to go. Shit, if she go to Mama Duke's, he's gonna go to Plan B. Remember a few weeks ago, she said she didn't have all her share of the bills and Chris had to pay $600 in child support. She ain't paid no bills in Texas. They can lock you up after 5 days late. Every day they tack on late fees. Then 30 days you're out. So she knew. She did, I will say, she did make a live stream where she was upset because Chris had to pay $600 for child support. And she's like, I wish I had $600. Shit, I'm over here now that we're struggling now because they're taking money off of him and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I most definitely think Chris is going to tell her, hey, I can't help you out no more. I'm paying child support. So you're on your own. I just got out of the premiere. For one, I will say I feel extremely sorry for those babies. They were born into such chaos, and I only feel sorry for them because Jasmine always finds a way to defend Chris. She has to find a babysitter for 5 kids, one in which belongs to her boyfriend, so her mom has to call out of work. What? Her mom babysat and not Chris. Okay, cool. She then says Chris wouldn't have made it back in time to watch them because according to her, the time was almost 1 o'clock and she had to be at the clinic by 2. But when she shows us her GPS, her phone shows that she has 18 minutes to get to her destination. And she would have arrived by 12:22 p.m. Then she gets home and says Chris left an hour or 2 before she got back. And she says she got back at 3:30. Her mom is supposed to call out for a family emergency, but he couldn't because he was literally sitting on the house hiding from the CPS lady. He was there because the kids didn't go with their to the grocery store. Jasmine, that boyfriend of yours is literally why your life is in shambles. You don't demand respect. And I would have told my husband, you are watching these kids. End of discussion. That man was there and had enough time to call out in such a serious situation, but it's clear you don't give a fuck about you or oh my God. So you mean to tell me he was in there fucking hiding and didn't help her with the kids? Oh my God. Child. This is Allison. Take them baby kids inside. No reason for them to be out at 2 a.m. in the morning. They already acting up enough at home, much less being out all times of the morning in the back of a minivan. Why are you out there with the kids at 2 in the morning, girlfriend? You need a job. It's not hating what people are saying. Your kids shouldn't be out at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's dangerous. Get a real 9 to 5 and work while your kids are in school. I'm positive you have another source of income because no way you would have gotten a car, apartment, and renting a washer and dryer by working deliveries. Yes, I can tell you're a hustler, but not in a good way. Ooh. She's relying on gullible followers to aid her bank account. You received your car back 7 weeks. after 7 weeks, and they didn't auction the car after 6 weeks. I was a banker and I know how repossessions work. People, wake up. Who has a relationship with the repo guy? They are trained to provide a limited amount of responses. Repo guy, identify the car, name and VIN number. Girl, she said the repo man gave her back her car. He was being nice. How can someone without a job pay a car note every month? The truck ceiling is very low. The finance company worked it out without a payment or past due amount. Don't be gullible. The dry begging is disgusting. Does she pay a mortgage and utilities monthly? All of this sounds suspect. I don't know. I don't know her finances, what she pays, y'all. EJ, but that's probably the car she claimed that was repo. I don't believe the car story. Same car. Yeah, she lied, y'all. She done lied. Black and Bougie said, I'd be ashamed if I lost my children's keepsakes because I'm too broke and trifling to pay my bills. This girl is a career charity case. Oh, wait. This is Jasmundo. Girl, at this point, are you even making enough money to be going through this on YouTube? Like, it's literally been years. Yeah, she don't care. If this is the case, I wouldn't be surprised if someone you know, an ex, his woman, a friend, or an ex-friend, your man's ex collab, aren't they on the internet? Another thing, people can just pop up in your house and make you take a drug test. And they also let you drive the kids to your mom's house, even though they want to see if drugs are in your system. Trying to understand how it works, it's just not making sense to me. I see that. True that. True that. I know you don't like when people ask this, but is it really worth it at this point doing YouTube? I'm sorry, YouTube don't pay me an amount of money to put me in this. Ooh. Jasmine, though, she don't care, y'all. She really don't give a fuck. If you stay on YouTube after this, Jazz, it is a choice. You are allowing this to happen. You got to find another girl. She's been doing this for years. Not years. Years. YouTube is everything to you. I see that lady ain't watching your channel. She's doing her job. Nothing more, nothing less. Who did she say was watching her channel? Oh, that's the comment I got. They said that Van Life is Tasty Talks, Vanessa VIPB, aka YouTube Pimpin'. I don't know. I watch YouTube Pimpin'. I don't know who she really doesn't talk in her videos, y'all. She just shows clips. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. So she put up this video right here. It's called It's Been a Day. And when I got this screenshot, I literally first thought, okay, she's either at a Section 8 office or she's at a doctor's office. I don't know. That's what they're saying, baby. That's what they're saying. I don't know. I was just like, what? I go, I watch her though. Like, I mean, she doesn't. How would you know that was the person? Because I saw that Van Life lady. I'm like, how would? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Y'all already know how YouTube is, y'all. Didn't Jazz have a family service plan to follow from CPS? I don't know, but we're about to get into that video because I hadn't watched it yet. Let's get into it, y'all. Let me take this off. All right, y'all. Those are my drags. If you want to be a drag, all you got to do, not a drag queen, a drag, just comment down below your thoughts and your opinions. Let me play my disclaimer and we're going to get into it, y'all. All right, let's get into this. I need to see this, and we're gonna see what this is about. Jasmundo, you need to catch up. It's day 5. Catch up, girlfriend. And when I said to make some content, I didn't mean this type of content, girl. I didn't mean this. Is this it? I didn't mean this type of content. Oh, look, she actually got 400 likes. you haven't changed your intro yet? You don't think she's busy moving?
Sex is an option. I'm trying to get this popping like, woo, big moves.
Hey, welcome back.
Ciao. Hey guys.
Hey, welcome back to Beta, you guys. So I am headed to.
I'm not even
HEB to
showing
get some
this.
things from the store, and yeah, I'm up bright and early, like really, really early. I'm so freaking tired, but today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. If you guys not follow me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook.
So this was yesterday, right? So, oh, so she's doing daily vlogs from the days. Like they're not like she's not behind now, y'all. She's caught up.
Jasmine Dupree's Dukes, where I just post everything and I just keep it 100 with you guys over there. Like I don't sugarcoat anything on my Facebook. I still keep 100 with you guys over here too, but you know, I feel like Facebook you can interact with me more, so go follow me over there. But headed to HEB now. All right, you guys, we made it to HEB.
I think you can say now, baby. Oh, so that's what that comment was saying. Girl, how come you write such a long ass motherfucking intro? I mean, like, no, like a long title like that. That's not gonna get you any, that's not gonna get you there, girl. That's not how you do the titles. Like, you should know this. You've been on here since 1908. But so she went to the store. That's what that comment said. She went to the store by herself, but then said she had to find a sitter for the kids so she can go drive to go get a test, right? So who's watching the kids right now? Who's with the kids right now? Kaylin? Yeah, y'all. She gonna make spaghetti, y'all.
All right, so the kiddos are having breakfast right now. So I actually washed Legend and Aiden's clothes yesterday, so I still gotta fold those today. So that's what I'm about to do. All right, you guys, this tube was already coming in behind it. They said to just let it fall out. This one's about to fall out too, but Aiden lost his first tube.
But
Aiden, you're a big boy.
some tooth spots in my teeth.
It did.
Yes, I was wiping.
It was bleeding.
I was wiping it off and
But he lost it, you guys. But he actually really and truly lost his tooth. We cannot find it. It came out. He said he found it. No.
You better still give him tooth fairy money, girl. Don't try to lie, say he lost it. He needs tooth fairy money.
Ava, he said Ava accidentally hit him in the mouth and it fell out, but we don't know where it went. Where'd it go? Yeah, so we can't actually find the tooth, but I think it's so cool that he lost his first tooth. Ava's teeth are not loose yet. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start loosening up soon. She's looking at me like, why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking like that?
Oh my God. Hey, she looks tired. Poor baby. How come she looked like that?
This is not okay. I'm getting harassed because not by this woman in particular, but that one individual keeps calling.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me when the lady knocked on your door, the first thing you did was run to get your motherfucking camera? Child, you can't make this shit up. Like, this is supposed to be private. Why do you show this on here? Look, you guys, look. They're harassing me. Look. Flo did it. Like, why do you do that? That makes you look even sillier and crazier when you do that. Of course, Poly CPS is there because you just told us you had a case going on. How do we know someone just called there? Do we know that, y'all? No, we don't. That should have been something private, just like the pizza should have been private. If she doesn't show people, they will say it's not true. Hey, they're going to say it's still not true, even when she show it. So it's either way, she's fucked. Either way, it's better to just fucking ignore it and move on. It's better to not show this type of content. Show just your content.
People. So she has to see my kids. These people. Because people just don't know how to stop. Aiden, come back in the house. Let us see you.
I really wonder what that lady thinks when she sees. Let's put ourselves into the lady, okay? Let's act like we're a CPS lady, right? We're knocking on someone's door, and the mom grabs a camera, and she's pointing it at you, saying, "See what these people do. These people see. Thanks to you people." Like, that's nuts to me. Nuts. That doesn't make you look innocent. I mean, you have no accountability. All you had to do, if there was no problem going on over there and someone's just harassing you and they're just calling it and everything's okay, then you shouldn't have nothing to fucking worry about. Everything should be all great over there. Everything should be good. So you showing this is making people go, oh, let's do it again. Stop showing the shit. You just said you weren't going to speak on shit and show shit. And I knew that was all cap, because you have to talk. You have to keep speaking on it. You have to keep fucking showing it. She just said she wasn't going to show nothing no more. This is not the first time she's shown a CPS lady, y'all. She's done this before.
There's Ava.
Talk to Amaya and Aiden.
This is what harassment looks like. I pulled myself together today. And you know, it's like I feel like people keep hitting me left and right. Hitting me left and right. So now the allegations is I'm doing drugs, and I have to go right now with all 5 kids to go take a drug test because people just so fucking weird. Y'all are so weird, bro. Y'all are so weird. So here we go. Me and my kids. You know, it is what it is. Like, come on.
Drink it faster.
Why would you show that on, like, even though, let me put myself in her shoes. It's fucked up to be harassed. It really is. It is fucked up to be harassed. But the more you shed the light on that shit, it's never gonna go away. You gotta stop shedding the light on that shit. And I know you're trying to make a bag. I understand that, but there could have been a story time, and you could have showed little clips, like little pictures here and there to show, hey. And if people say, "Oh, I didn't see it," it's not your one. Who gives a fuck? Does it matter? Do you care if people think they believe you or not? I sure don't give a fuck. It's always a sympathy card. And I get it, Jasmundo. I get it. You want people to think YouTube got CPS on you when there already was an existing case on you, allegedly. You already said it. I don't know how the lady found out about la 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 la. You said it the other day that you don't know how anyone found out, that they must have worked for the state because you never talked about that you still had an existing case. You said that the other day. Now you're trying to make it sound like someone's harassing you and calling them on you. That just doesn't. Does that make sense? I don't know. To me, it's. I wouldn't have shown this shit. Good morning, baby.
Yeah, come on. I'm gonna do it in the car. So, because people do the most, I have till 2:00 p.m. to take a drug test. Yes, this lady came to my house 2:00 p.m.
Why would you say that around the kids? Oh, come on, Dad. They gotta go take a drug test because these people on the internet. Why? And see, this falls into what me and my sis were talking about. Me and Kels were talking about this. I was talking with her. I was like, girl, I really think, like, she's like, I think Chris doesn't know shit. I go, I believe you. I think he doesn't know shit either. I think she really keeps him in the motherfucking dark. I really do. I really think that she tells Chris this is because the internet, when in reality, it's about something else. So Chris thinks it's people fucking with her on the internet, but in reality, it's something else. A prior case or some shit. Shit, think about it. Philip, look at what happened with Philip. He erased his whole existence on the motherfucking internet, except for IG. But YouTube, he erased his whole channel. From that day, shit's been going down. They probably have cases. They probably have something's going on. What's her name? Hannah went in private, took everyone off her shit. They're private now. She has 2 open cases. So see, she wants to tell her followers that it's people harassing her. And I knew she was gonna do that shit when they showed the Real Reactions did that. Oh, she sniffed something. I knew she was gonna do that because I even said it when I saw it. I go, I think she was just eating something. And you guys are like, no, she's sniffing. I go, I don't know. I go, she could have been eating something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. You do hear a sniff. I ain't gonna lie. You do hear you hear that, but she thinks because somebody made a short about that she has to show, oh, I went and took a drug test, you guys. So they called and told me I did drugs and blah, blah, blah. How come you didn't do this when Olivia told everyone you did drugs? How come you didn't how come when Olivia told everyone that you guys were doing cocaine together, you didn't fucking stick up like this? CPS even went to your house because of Olivia. It was a long sniff, but in my opinion, I think she really was just eating something. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion, y'all. But other than that, Olivia has said to the whole internet she did cocaine with her. She didn't do all this. She didn't say, oh, and I'm pretty sure they made her take a drug test. Remember, she was talking about it. I'm pretty sure she had to do a drug test. Chrissy had to do a drug test. All of them had to do drug tests. Everyone had to do a drug test because Olivia told everyone that they were doing drugs. But she didn't make a big old deal about that. But now she is. Wait. Texas is not supposed to be around children, not even his own.
It's crazy. All right, so
Wait,
Chris had already left to work, and I know you're gonna be like, well, why didn't he just come? Chris only made it back in time because people are doing the most. My mom just said she'll watch them. He would have made it back in time because I have to be there by 2, and it's already after 12. It's about to be 1 o'clock, so I have to be there by 2 to do a drug test. She was like, either you I can watch your kids and stay here with. No, I don't trust anybody in my.
Jasmundo, that doesn't make no sense. She's like, oh, it's 12. I got to be there by 2. So how fucking far is this place? How far is this place? I know why you blurring shit out like no one know where the fuck you drive. Nobody care. I don't care where you're driving. I mean, I don't care, but I see she's probably like whatever. But so Chris, why are you going to work when this is going on? Why in the fuck are you going to work when this is going on with your lady, your fiance? Why couldn't you call off work because CPS is in the motherfucking building and your son is right there? How come you couldn't call off like when somebody was prank calling her and you said, oh, it's making me not want to go to work? How come you didn't talk like that? How come he didn't stay? Oh, Bae just went to work. He saw the CPS lady go over there. He was there hiding, obviously, because you just showed yourself at the store with no kids. So he was there. How come he cannot help you watch the kids unless they were there because of Chris? That's the only thing that can make sense. I bet you Chris is still at home. I bet you he was still at home by himself while she took the kids, all 5 of them, to her mama, and her mama had to call out. And I bet you Chris was still home. How much y'all want to make a bet? He was still home, and she got to take all the kids to her mama house. His truck wasn't there? Oh, okay. So then he wasn't there. So then who watched the kids when she went to the store? If he wasn't there, was he there when she came back from the store? Either way, Chris, how come you're always gone? When shit like this, I'd be damned if my man, I swear, if I was going through this shit and my man went to work and didn't stay and help me out, I mean, I understand you have to work, but that's why you work so good. You accumulate personal time off where you can take a day off and still get paid. Which that Eric would have done that. He would have said, I'm gonna call out, I'm gonna use my personal, and you would still got paid. Why couldn't he do that? I mean, all those hours he worked, doesn't he have some type of personal pay? I think it was different days. Oh, okay. So see, that's why she shouldn't do that shit, because we think it's the same day. All right. So that's the explanation for that. It was a different day. But what I'm talking about, when shit goes down like this, why aren't you there to have her back? She has to, the only person that's down for Jasmine and will always be down for Jasmine is her mama. And she cussed her mama out on here for him. And he can't even stay home and help her when times like this happens. When shit like this happens, he can't have your back, but your mama got your back and you were cussing her the fuck out for him? You cussed your mama out for him and he still can't have your back for this? Oh, no, babe, I don't like how this is going on. You got to go take a fucking drug test? Nah, I'm calling off. Nah, I'm going to be here. I want to be here with you, babe. I want to see what I want to be here with you. Nah, he fucking took off. He's like, well, this ain't my fucking problem. I'm out of here, shit. He ain't no motherfucking ride or die. Her mother's is her ride or die. Yeah, and it's sad. And it's sad because she takes her mom for granted. She treats her mom like fucking shit. And it's sad. I think Mom Dukes needs to just let her figure it out. The way she cussed you out, I know she probably does it because of kids, because I would do it for the kids, because I'm a grandma, I would do it for my babies. But Jasmine cussed you out in front of everybody for Chris. And Chris can't even have a back and help her out. Even just standing around is still having her back. Like, I would have called off work. Out of all the times to call off work, that day would have been the day I would have called off work. He always leaves her and he fucking takes off. He always leaves. He's never there to fucking back her up unless he has a fucking Taylor Port with him or Bud Light. It's just the fucking saddest thing. And Mama Dukes just got a promotion and she had to call off work to do this shit. And what does Jasmine do? She gets her camera and says, oh, because of you guys. No, it's probably someone you fucking know in real life, because people on the internet don't give that much of a fuck.
My house no more. I don't trust anybody. No, I don't trust nobody. I'm just gonna be that person that don't trust anybody no more. So my mom was just drop them off here. So I'm about to go do this real quick.
It's not about that.
I know y'all got him back.
It's not about that. It's about him not having her back. It's not about her leaving him with Chris. How come he doesn't ever have her back? He never has her back. Every time shit goes down for her, he's ghost. He is ghost. That's what I'm talking about. He doesn't have her fucking back. He's always gone. Always gone. But she stick up and cut for him like he does. She cuts for him like if he does that for her, which he does not. You know what I mean? Yeah, actually, baby, I get what you're saying. Why leave the kids with Chris? She still does. She still leaves him with Chris, she says. But the way she cuts for him, how come he can't cut for her like that is what I'm saying. I know for damn sure if he got the cops called on him and Jasmine had to go to work, she wouldn't have went to work. She would have stood right there and seen what happened and helped him out, bailed him out, and fucking sold her ass to go bail him out. She would have found a way to bail him out. You think if she got locked up, what do you think he's gonna do? He's gonna run away. And that's crazy.
Y'all, this is my channel and I show nothing but real what's going on in my everyday life. And right now, I'm just so happy to be getting harassed by some dumbass people on the internet that thinks it's a joke. And they think it's cute to just keep calling people and making these accusations. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's really stressing me out, you know, because, okay, I don't have, thank you. Because it's stressing me out because you guys, I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up early and go to the store, which I did, so that I could leave before Chris went to work. And here we are.
She just said she went to the store before Chris left to go to work, so it had to have been the same motherfucking day. Y'all just told me it was a different day. She just said, I tried to get out of the store before Chris left from work. So did you hear her? Let me hear that again.
Like, okay, I'm gonna get up early and go to the store, which I did, so that I could leave before Chris went to work. And here we are once again. It's craziness, y'all. You know, I understand, but y'all, I got kids. I got a whole family. I don't get it, but you know, I'm trying to keep it together because I cried earlier. I broke down, and I broke down in front of that lady because I was just like, y'all not doing what y'all need to be doing when it comes to these people. I need y'all to really dig in deep. I said, what happens?
Jasmundo, you've been saying for years that it's people on the internet. You've been saying for years that it's people on the internet that keep fucking with you. So my question to Jasmine is, I can't find your comment, baby, is if it's people on the internet that keep fucking with you, why do these, y'all let me know, why do these stick, these cases? If the CPS lady, you know, because it is her job, if they get a call, whether it's someone on the internet or not, if they get a phone call, they have to check up on to see what's going on. They have to check it up. That's their job. No one's wasting their time. That's their job. They get paid to do that. They get money to do that. But if there's nothing going on with you, everything's fine. The kids are fine. Everything's good at the house. I can't see your comment, baby. Write it again. There, you shouldn't have no reason to worry about it. If everything's good, they're gonna come do their job, do their protocol, do their thing, and then they're gonna dip and they're gonna say, okay, case closed. But you try to make it out like it's some kind of tragedy or just because, oh, these people, they fuck with me on the internet. If everything's good over there, then everything's good over there. You shouldn't have nothing to worry about. You shouldn't have to worry about doing a drug test because you know it's going to come out, you know, negative. It's not going to come out positive. So you should be.
If I don't wish this on the happen, but what happened if the next thing y'all hear is my Jazzy life and her 5 kids are dead because somebody is harassing her and they took it too far? This shit isn't a joke, bro. It's just irritating. I could not waste my energy on somebody I just don't like for no reason. I couldn't, but so I don't lose my kids or anything like that. I have to go take a drug test because people are pounding it that I'm doing drugs. Y'all, I was eating some damn ribs and sausage.
Oh, yes, we read. So yeah, it was a different day or she changed. Either way, she just tried to say that it was this morning. She went to the store. She tried to go before Chris. So I don't know, y'all. She confuses me with that. But notice when she went to the store, she had a pink. Yeah. Yes. So now she's saying that she wasn't doing no drugs. She was eating some ribs, y'all. She wasn't doing no slurp, slurp, sniff, 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 slurp, slurp, sniff, sniff. It was
I seen the short. You know what? Everybody gonna take my content. And I also told that lady too. I said, because she said she doesn't watch YouTube. I said, maybe you need to start watching it. You need to start watching my page. I gave it to her. I said, you need to watch.
Jasmine, she is not gonna watch your fucking page. Why would you do that to her? If she watched your page, she would probably do it fucking. She'd probably be like, damn, no wonder why. No. Dude, why does she always think someone that's gonna watch her? Like, she thinks it's like she's trying to gain another subscriber. Hey, do you follow me? You should follow me. My name's Jasmine, my Jazzy Live, and there's my Jazz Live, Extra Jazz and Chris, Mama Dukes. Follow all those pages. Hit the like too. Yeah. You think that? I hope that lady watch your page. Since she's been posting on YouTube, how many times has Jazz not posted her in a doctor's office room, even when she isn't supposed to, even when she wasn't supposed to be while pregnant? Someone told me she was in there taking a COVID test. Yeah, I don't know. Jasmine, she's a celebrity, y'all, in her own little mind. Y'all, in her mind, she's a celebrity, y'all. What is Nicole saying? They don't call on the mother who about to get evicted again. Kids don't go to school. Kids didn't go anywhere this summer. They didn't get clothes either. Hey, all CPS has to do is look up the school records, and if they really did miss so many days, hey, that she probably already has a prior case. Like I said, there's probably a prior case, and they're probably just doing a little checkup, and they're like, hey, well, you need to drop today. She probably has to drop. Who knows? Maybe she has to drop every week or some shit. There are some CPS cases where the parents have to drop every week. I've seen it because I was a foster parent. I've seen it because of the parents that I took their twins. I had a boy and a girl. It was my uncle. They had to drop every week. They had to drop for drugs. Every week they had to drop. So maybe she has to drop for the CPS case. And now she's like, well, they don't believe me, so I'm going to record it because they're saying I'm doing drugs. Hey, I'm just saying, because I seen my uncle. I had his kids for a whole year. He had to drop every week. Him and his girlfriend had to drop every week.
Because you wouldn't be here. You need to pay attention to everything. It's annoying. Like, this shit's annoying. All right. 18 minutes away.
Hold on.
You can put.
Okay, so she showed her phone. Let's go back to her phone. She has to be there at 2. She said 2. It's 12 o'clock, y'all. She only got 18 minutes. So now I know why you really are mad, Jasmine. You're mad because you had to drive 18 minutes to go to this place. That's why you're mad, girl, because you had to drive 18 minutes. It says 12:20. She said Chris wouldn't be back in time because blah, blah, blah. Remember she said about, I don't know what she said. Fuck Chris. Chris ain't a ride or die anyway. He's a fucking runaway. He runs away. So fuck Chris. But she said she had to be there at 2. It's really 12 o'clock. What are you going to do for those 2 hours? So you had Mama Dukes watch the kids for 3-4 hours? She said it had to be done by 2. Oh, okay. I was about to say, damn, what are you going to do for them 2 hours? Okay, so she can go anytime before 2. Okay, now I get it. All right, thank you. Erica, what about Hibbs getting drug test? That's what I'm saying. Why doesn't Chris get a drug test? He lived there. She said, remember, she said he lives there. So now it makes me wonder, does he really live there? And I'm telling you, yes, my uncle, they had to, every week they had to drop. And it was because their case was worse, probably. Yeah, their case was worse. And it was the girlfriend, y'all, the girlfriend. But every week they had to. and they had court. I had to go to their courts. I had to get fingerprinted. I had to get a background check. They came and inspected my house to make sure everything was okay for the kids to be here. And mind you, I had 4 of my kids because they were still small. So I still had all 4 boys plus the 2 twins. So it was horrible. I was stressed out, y'all. But I did it because I didn't want them in the system, y'all. But she said they told her to go drop. So she took the kids to Mama Duke's house because Chris went to work. I wouldn't have left them with Chris anyways, but Chris is never there when her shit is fucking hot and heavy unless he's drinking.
So wait.
You can bank on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I'll stamp on it. In a private plane, I'll lamp on it. Lele oh, then they call me.
Okay, they're making me come to this place, so see how. I don't even know where the entrance is. Let's go over here.
Red like a tomato. If I'm not dead, then he call my doors. No, go bamboo.
She had to show y'all, she had to write drug test on there. So you mean to tell me you went and put the camera down and sat back down and got the clip and you were recording yourself doing that? I wonder what the ladies in the office were thinking about when they saw her doing this. She went and put the camera down, walked back and sat down, and then she started writing, y'all, just to do a vlog. Because in her mind, it was never about, oh, I got to go take a drug test. Her mind was, damn, I'm going to get a lot of views for this. Oh, yeah, I'm going to show that the haters are wrong. I'm going to show that they're wrong and they're harassing me. I'm going to show everybody that I'm telling the truth. Let me tell y'all something. If I was going through this, filming would have never been in my mind. I would have just got this shit done with, work out what I had to work out, and then I would have talked about it maybe, but I wouldn't have done all this. Like, Jasmine, this is why you go through what you go through. You show too much, you talk too much, there's some things that are just not for YouTube. Like, this is one of them. This is not for YouTube. Not for YouTube. We are here to react to vlogs. It's supposed to be fucking beta. We're here to react on your fucking vlogs. We're not here to react on this type of shit. This type of shit, I don't care about. I don't care about you going to the CPS. I don't care about you dropping I don't care about all that. But see, she puts it down our throats, y'all. And then she wonders why people are in her business. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And then when the kids are playing, she's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go fuck my bitch. I'm like, what are you listening to? The kids are playing. Oh, and I think she'd be watching a lot of other, I don't know who she watching. She does this shit. Like she's trying to be like Nika plus 10. Like, the long ass title was like Nika plus 10 right there.
As that day comes, as I go on, God watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my neighbors. As that day comes.
I know why you picked the song. I cannot trust my neighbors. Did y'all hear that? I can't trust my neighbors. That's why you picked this song, because the neighbors probably called on you. Because it says, I can't trust my neighbors. I can't trust my neighbors. Chris said, nosy ass neighbors. Hey, there you go, y'all. I cracked the code. The code has been cracked. Neighbors. Y'all remember that. Neighbors. Just play.
As I go, God watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my neighbor.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.
That's when I hope you drink water when you're kissing that.
All right, you guys. So I'm back at the house right now, and it was just so hot. All that driving. It's been a day. Okay. I was not expecting this lady to show up to my house, asking me, well, basically demanding me to get to a drug test within 2 hours. I had to let her know by 2 hours. Well, it was 2 hours. I had to let her know by 2 o'clock. So I went, did that. Back at home, kids they ate lunch at my mom's house, and Legend fell asleep in the car, so he's still napping. As much as people try to bring me down, I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up. Jasmine, you gonna stay up?
That is so true, Blue. How does this all happen within one day? She like, I'm gonna get a background check. That happened in one day. Like, she thinks, I don't know, y'all. One day, all that driving 18 minutes. Sabrina, they cut your hair because it goes back further. I think she just had to take a piss test, y'all. Y'all think so? She had to give him that Henny piss. She lies way too much. Nobody give a fuck about ordinary child. Why would you say that? I'd be mad as hell. Why would you say thank you? I'd be mad. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, I don't think any of this had anything to do with YouTube. None of this had this. She does this shit probably every week. She probably has to go drop every 2 weeks, once a month, something like that, because that's part of CPS. They want you to drop. If there's someone saying something, hey, you're going to have to drop for CPS. She said she had an old one.
And I know a lot of people,
who knows?
Y'all don't understand. Y'all see it as, Jazz, you shouldn't document this, but this is my life. I've always documented my everyday life. My everyday content shows y'all everything, the ups, the good, the down, the bad, all that stuff. And
that could be true. She could be looking for a job, and you know how some jobs make you go drop? But how would that explain the lady at the door? That could have probably been the landlord or the management company saying, hey, we're going to have someone come tour tomorrow around 2 o'clock. I don't know. See what Jasmine, we never can know. We never know what Jasmine doing. Like, remember, yesterday, they had people come tour her house yesterday, y'all. She said this was yesterday. People were coming to her door to come look at the house. Maybe she blurted out, but then why would you say that in front of the lady? Oh, these people, la 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 la. So I don't know, y'all. We can make up so much things. Like, maybe this happened, maybe that happened. I don't know. We're gonna go by this video and give our thoughts, but I don't know. What would you say? Drug testing, not you. Still gotta be out of the house. Oh. Now, first it was pizza. Then it was calling the landlord, harassing the landlord. Then it's not eviction. Didn't sign the lease, so she has to move. There's house tours. It's just getting crazier by the day, y'all.
I feel like maybe one day somebody's gonna come across this and be like, oh my, that could be a content creator that could be going through the same stuff with someone like this person. Y'all, I'm feeling better now, because earlier I was really overwhelmed. My anxiety was kicking in because I was just like, why am I having to leave the house? Why? Like, Chris already left. He had just left like an hour.
You know what I just thought about, y'all?
Why?
I could probably be so wrong, y'all. And I didn't mean to stop her like looking like that, but I could be wrong. But yesterday they had people come look at the house. Maybe the landlord or management company told her, can you guys be out of the house from this time to this time so I could show around the house? And maybe that's why she gave the kids to her mom, because she's like, someone's going to come and look at the house. I don't know. Let me know, because I've never been through this before. Let me ask you guys a question. When someone comes and looks at your house and you're still living there, would you still be there while they're looking at the house, or are they gone? Because remember, yesterday, and I just thought about this right now. Yesterday, Cal said they had a viewing yesterday and today. Are they supposed to be running around the house still while they're looking around, or do they tell them, can you guys leave for a couple hours and then come back when we're done showing off the house? How does that work? Can someone tell me? Because I've never been to, I don't know how that works. How does that work? Can they still be there while they're looking around the house, or will they make them leave? People leave. Gone. Maybe they told her, can you guys leave the house empty for a couple hours till after 2 o'clock, and then no, they have them leave. I'm just asking because I've never seen that before. I've never seen anyone come while you're still living there type of shit, you know. So everyone has to leave. So that's probably why the kids stayed with Mama Dukes, because that makes a lot of sense. Maybe she just went to the doctor for camera and she wrote drug test, but then she threw that paper away and wrote, I don't feel good. I don't know. I'm just saying, because this is Jasmine, y'all. We're talking about Jasmundo. She want to prove. She knows that people want to see proof. There we go. It's convenient how she does that, and Chris goes to work while they're doing a house tour type of shit. Don't they tell her to be gone till after 2 o'clock? Can you leave the house empty till 2 o'clock? After 2 o'clock, you can come back. They asked you to make sure that the house was clean and decluttered and no one can be there. Oh, so she can't be there. Like today, they're doing a viewing too. So she's going to have the kids leave again today. Maybe take them to the park for a couple hours. No, they can't force you to leave. I don't know, because I've never been through that before. So I'm just asking y'all. They can't make you leave. So she could be there while people are viewing it? Okay. I don't know. I've never seen that. But I was just thinking that's a coincidence that they were going to do a tour and then she leaves when the kids go with their mom. Yeah, that's why she was cleaning that house, because they're going to come do a tour. They can't force her to leave, but maybe they asked her to leave. Maybe they said, can you be gone till after 2? You never know, because I've never been through it, so I don't know. But I'm just making that assumption. Like, it's kind of funny how they're doing a tour, and then she says, I have to leave, and she leaves all the kids with her mama till 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, she was able to come back. Chris left, she left, kids left. All right, makes sense. She's wiping down cabinets. They stopped by to tell her the times that they were. That's what I think. I don't know. It's hard to tell, like, when she's telling the truth or not, because she's lied a lot. So that's why I just don't believe her. That's what I'm telling you, for real. No, yesterday the tour people were coming, so that's why she blurted and made it look like it was a CPS lady. That could be possible. I know I probably could be telling like not the truth, like, oh, that's not true, Erica. But let's think about it. Yesterday they were doing a tour, and now they're doing it today too. Today's having one too. Erica, when my bro was selling his house, they couldn't be in the house while people looked at it. And I mean, they're not forcing them out of the house. They're just saying, hey, we're going to have a tour between 12 and 2 o'clock p.m. Can you be out of the house for that little bit of time? And then after that, you can come right back, because we're going to show it off. That's like Kiara's sister's house. Nobody's home. Okay, so no one should be, because I mean, I'm not saying that, oh, they forced her to leave. No, they just asked her, hey, we're going to do a tour because I'm trying to sell my house. Can you guys like be out of the house for a 2-hour window while I'm showing it off? And then you come back after 2. That's all I'm saying. Like, that makes sense to me, because I just thought about that and I'm like, wait a minute, she had that tour yesterday. And I wouldn't put it past Jasmine to go to the doctor office and write drug tests and be like, oh, never mind, I feel better, or just to film that part. Because knowing Jasmine, she would have shown pissing in the cup. She would have shown the Hennessy piss. She would have shown all of that stuff because she has done that before. She does all the doctor visits. She shows her the piss in the cup. She shows, and I know everyone's like, oh, Erica, you never satisfied. You always say she got to show this. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying she had a fucking house tour yesterday. She had a house tour yesterday, and maybe they all had to not be there. But now it works in her favor to say she did a drug test. I'm not saying that's true what I'm saying, but I'm saying it could be a possibility. There was an open house. There was an open house saying on the website. On Cal's life, she showed it. She could have been cursing up a storm and mad. She probably has to lock all her stuff while getting a test. Oh, yeah. You're right, Myra. When you're taking a test, yeah, they make you put all your stuff away. So that's why she couldn't record. True that. My bad. But I'm just saying, we're just talking about options. We're just saying some possibilities, though. I just can't believe her because she lies so much. It's hard for me to believe. If you're selling your house, it's in your best interest to leave. The realtor still can't make you. As a renter, it's just an inconvenience, and you're going to have to wait till I move out personally. Yeah. Well, they're doing that all week. She can't be leaving all week. So I don't know what she's going to do. Okay, Jazz was deep cleaning the house, delivery people's pizza. Someone called landlord. CPS showed the drug test. It's a lie. Yeah, they're gonna rent. I think they're renting it out, but they're looking for a new tenant. They're looking for someone else to come get this house, to come rent the house. So I don't know. I mean, I think it would be better to show a house off without anyone there. I'd be like, can you leave for a couple hours so I could show it off, and then you can come right back. I think that would be better, because why would you want to see a house with kids running around? That's just my thought, y'all. I don't know.
I am having to leave, and you want me to leave and do what with the kids? Then they were asking me to leave my kids here with them, and I'm like, bro, I don't know, y'all. that really just, it overwhelmed me. Okay, and she was like, well, you got 2 hours. Drove to my mom's, then drove 18 minutes to the place, which is at urgent care.
You got 2 hours to be out of the house for the tour.
And I was telling her about, she was asking, she saw my camera. She was like, oh, you're a content creator. And I was like, yeah. Explained to her what was going on, and she said, this is crazy. You should not have to go through some stuff like this. And, you know, there are people out here in the world. I know a lot of y'all are not.
Why do you always say that? Oh, you're a content creator. I don't know why you're going. First of all, CPS ladies don't talk like that. They don't talk to you like that. They don't say, I don't know why you're going through this, because in their mind, they are just there to do their job and to get it done. They don't want to sympathize with you. They don't want to, give you any empathy or not. They just want to go there, do their job, because as far as they know, it could be a Gabriel Fernandez case. How the hell are they going to sit there? Oh, I don't know why you go through this. Oh, you got a camera? Oh, you're a content creator? No, that not everyone's going to think just because you have a camera, you're a content creator. I mean, CPS is not going to sit there and have rapport with you. They're not going to sit there and oh, I don't know why you're going through this. They're there to do their job, Jasmundo. Child. What do y'all think about that? Do you think all the time someone says, I don't know why you go through this, Jasmine. You're a content creator. It's like the same damn motherfucking story.
A lot of y'all are not haters. I know there is a good amount of them out there that are trolling me, looking for everything negative to do and say about me. I know that they're out there, but they're not. Y'all are not all haters, and that's why I'm grateful for the ones that are here, that genuinely support me, that love me as much as I love y'all, because without you guys, I would not be able to do this. I know a lot of y'all, and some of y'all were saying, Jasmine, maybe take a break from me too, but me taking a break isn't going to solve anything, because they're still going to go searching and doing stuff. It has nothing to do with me. It's like I could literally be working. They'll probably go and figure out where I work at.
No, because you wouldn't be on here so much. What did Sabrina find? Hold on. Let me see what y'all talking about. I looked on Zillow yesterday. I think people requested tours and called the landlord. Probably took it down. Oh yeah, I think too many people. I think what happened was their slots got filled up, and they just took it off for right now till they have to do it again. Because, and I just hope people that did put a slot in there, I hope they really go and not just do it just to do it. I mean, go, you guys. Don't just do it. Don't just do it to do it. Really go. Really go. I mean, I talked to someone, said, "Hey, girl, I live right by." I'm like, "Girl, well, do a tour." Oh, and TMR's live. Oh, I gotta watch her live. TM's live last night. The house no longer showed for rent. Yeah, it didn't show. Actually, it stopped showing as soon as after Cal's got off live. It stopped showing after that. That's how soon it could stop showing. After a little bit after Cal's, because I was like, Cal's, that shit's off already. Did it? I think it said sold, because I thought it said sold at first too, but then I was like, how stupid. No, it meant sold. It was sold in 2021 to the owners. I don't think it's sold. I think it was just sold to the owner. It says sold in 2021, but it doesn't say available for rent. It doesn't say none of that is showing no more. It's not showing that no more. Like it did yesterday. Remember we were live yesterday, and I think Flo put it up, and y'all told me about it. That's when it was available. And then when Cal's on live, she was like, "Hey, they're setting up tours," because I didn't even know they were setting up tours. I didn't even know that. But then after a while, it stopped because I think the slots got filled, and they go, "Okay, let's take it off available and let's work with what we have." And then after that, we'll put it back up again. I scheduled a tour for yesterday and it worked out. Well, Sabrina, you better go, girl. Go. Not fine. Kels was live last night too? See, I got off YouTube yesterday because I didn't want to watch this video. And I was watching movies with my baby last night. We were watching all kinds of good movies last night. There's all kinds of good movies on Netflix right now. People are standing in line to rent the house homes right now. Hey, and it's not that, and it's 2,300, right? 2,300 for this house. Y'all, someone sent me a message saying that we got her new address. Oh, like, oh, another reactor found her new address or whatever. And I'm like, huh? And when I looked at it, I think it showed her old apartment, her old townhome, the one with the garage in the bottom. Girl, they raised that rent. That's like $3,400 a month for that little apartment. It's $3,000 and $400, something like that. 3,400. I think I took a snapshot. Oh, Cal's was this morning. Yeah, I gotta rewatch her. I was like, man, Cal's, I like to be in your life. Oh my God. Can't see the screen. Oh, that was earlier. Where's my picture? Dude, that place where she used to live at, that rent went up. If she was still there, she would have probably moved, because that rent is ridiculous. Right here, I got it right here. $3,700 for a 3-bedroom apartment. $3,700. And when I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is where Jasmundo used to live at, with the garage on the bottom. Yeah, that's where she used to live. I go, imagine she went back. That's what you create because you're no one, you're fool.
Call my job and say anything to get me fired. Improving with Chris' situation, my mom in the past, people's done that. So, we're going to stay strong.
Jasmundo, it's you trying to prove that no matter what happens to you, because you keep crying wolf on here, and no matter what you do, you're going to keep doing it, because you said, even if I don't do YouTube, I'm going to get harassed. No matter where you go in life, you're going to have someone that don't like you. You can go to the moon. There will be a crater out there or something that don't like you. It don't matter. It's called life. It's called life. Shit. You go work somewhere, there's going to be someone talking shit about you. I'm pretty sure. Shit, I've had people do that to me, and I'm like, what? And they're like, nothing. Believe me, there is. That's called life. Shit. It happens anywhere. Erica, did you find the video where she blamed YouTube for leaving her last place? I haven't yet. I'm going to find it, baby. I'm going to find it.
Trying to stay up, y'all. We're going to stay strong.
Oh, the one with
Mine's in the
the
living
voice
room.
recordings, yeah.
I wanted to do an activity with the kids today, and I didn't even get to do that because I was gone. It's 3:58, so yeah, we got back home at 3:30. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, I want to do activity, but I'll probably do that tomorrow with the kids. I don't even know how this vlog is gonna go. I don't know. It's just been a day.
You can bank on it. You can put 100 grand on it.
Oh God.
Anything I said.
It's 6 o'clock. So what did you do for 3 hours? She said it was 3 o'clock right now. Now it's 6 o'clock. Girl, why you keep playing this neighbor song? I can't trust my neighbor. If Jazz wasn't on YouTube, who will she blame? Oh, she would have blamed a coworker. A coworker. She'd be like, oh, this coworker's calling CPS on me. Sunrose and through. Y'all, you guys want some spaghetti?
Stamp on it. In a private plane, I lamp on it. Lele, then call me Bankole. Cause I walk around.
She got more seasoning than she got
Show
me.
them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him. Twist
Look at all that seasoning. She got more seasoning than she got me, girl. God.
my fingers up on a bang on him. Lele, oh, yeah. Tobalo, ko macho. Yeah. Tobalo, mako macho. Yeah. Nobody know tomorrow. Choro, kachoro. And if a boy feel macho, make him lick red like a tomato. If him not dead, then he come out. No, go bamboo. As that day comes, as I go, God watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my neighbors. As that day comes, as I go, God watch over me, oh Lord.
I can't trust my neighbors.
I'm in the vlog here, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Let's get lit. I'm gonna give it a dairy scream. Fake ass lies. Yes. So okay, let's analyze. Let's analyze. All right. So she started the vlog off with the lady. Oh, no. Let's go back. She started off going to the store, buying the spaghetti stuff. Then she came home and all dramatically put the camera on saying, oh, you people, these people, I gotta go take a drug test now because these people and la la la, these people. And then she left. She said, I had to take all 5 kids to my mama because Chris just went to work, even though this whole stressful shit's going on. Because like I said, Chris probably doesn't know shit what's going on. He probably didn't know she had to take a drug test. Or maybe he does know, but she says it's because of these people. What do y'all think? After watching this, what are your thoughts and opinions? Please write them down, y'all. So she had time to do all this, plus cook and edit in one day. And you're telling me you were backed up for months, but you could do this in one day? You went and got I'm telling y'all, this is my thought. I think what really happened was the whatever HOA or whatever that came, they came to the door and said, hey, we're going to be having a house tour today around 12 and 2 p.m. Can you please be out of the house so we can show it off? And she did that, took the kids to her mama. And she's like, what can I do? Oh, well, let's go to the doctor and act like I'm taking a drug test. That's just my thought. That's just my thought and opinions. I don't know. Maybe she's telling the truth. Maybe she is. Maybe she's not. But it's kind of weird how she's having a house tour on the 4th, and all of them have to leave, and then she's saying, "Oh, we have to leave because CPS said I have to do a drug test." I don't know. The only reason why I say it like that is because she lies so much. If she would be truthful. I don't see him. Well, I'm on my garden one. Hold on. I'm like, I don't see a message. I still don't see a message, baby. Are you doing the right? I only have one IG. Here's my IG. Oh shit. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments, y'all. Where's that? That's my thing right there. The house is up for sale, not for rent. Is it? I don't know, y'all. To be honest, this is BS to me. CPS doesn't babysit your children. CPS does not give gas cards. She said she got a gas card. CPS sends you to the lab court. They ask, and usually when they send you to go take a drug test, they say you have 24 hours or you have. They told her 2 hours. Why was it so urgent? I think the whole 2-hour thing was because she had to be out of the house for that time period because of the people coming to view the house. I think people viewed the house, and I don't know if you're allowed to be there or not, but they probably told her, can you be gone from this time to this time? She asked CPS for a gas card. When did she say that part? I didn't hear that. Yes, thank you, Flo. There's no 2-hour time period. They give you at least 24 to 48 hours. You have to take a test because in reality, some people can't do it. Sometimes they have to have some time. So how was it the urgency for her to do it in 2 hours? That doesn't make no sense. That's what I think. That person at the door was a real estate person telling her, hey, I need you guys to go somewhere between this time and this time because we're having a house tour. So can you be gone around this slots of time because we're gonna have some people come view the house. That's why she claimed the F out of that house. She scrubbed it because there was going to be people that were going to look at the house. They were going to look at the rooms. They're going to look at the backyard. They're going to look at all that stuff. She went live last night? Hold up. I didn't know she went live. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to me. This doesn't make sense. How come they only said you have till 2 hours? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that before. This one? That's 2 days ago. Hey, buttons all day. What's up, baby? That's when she started acting crazy. When they asked if anyone was inside, she tried to make it seem like they were looking for the kids. When in the beginning of this video, because I know Chris was probably hiding in the house. How come he didn't have to take a drug test? How come it's just you? Because the video shows both of you guys together. You said it's because of the video. The video shows 2 people. You can hear Chris in the background. You can hear you. When we sold our old house, we alerted the tenants every time there was a showing. A showing lasted 30 minutes. They would keep the house clean and not be there. Thank you. Thank you. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of convenient that she had to leave, and she said she had 2 hours to leave. to do a drug test, when in reality, when they tell you you got to take a drug test, they give you 24 to 48 hours, just like Flo said. They don't give you, oh, you only have 2 hours. That's a bullshit. Where's Phil? And where's Philip? If something like this was going on with CPS, I know Philip would have been there to get his kids. This was just because there was probably a viewing, and she told Mama, hey, Mama, can you watch the kids really quick? Or maybe she went to her mom's and said, Mom, I'm going to go do something really quick. Watch the kids really quick. She went to the nearest urgent care. I don't know. And she probably just faked the funk. Shit, Liv Mundo's done that before. She went to the hospital, act like she was at the hospital appointment, but she really just sat there just to film. That's why she let you guys see she wrote drug test on there. She probably wrinkled that up and then asked for another one. You know, when Jazzy Videos goes premiere live, she's commented about the gas. Oh, okay. So on her premiere, she said they gave her a gas card. She's doing all this to hide the fact that the lease is up. And the gag is we knew about the house tours, and you had one yesterday. So when you were filming all that yesterday, saying about a drug test, it was about the tenants. They told you, you're the tenant, they told you to adios for a couple hours so they could show off the house, because they're trying to either sell it or they're trying to rent it out. I don't know about all that blue, but some urines, I don't know what y'all talking about. It's still for rent. They are suggesting other houses for sale on her street. I don't know if it's for rent or whatever, but you really try to sell this off like if people are fucking with you so bad that they made you take a drug test within 2-hour slot, which I've never heard of that. Even when you go to a job, say I go to an interview and they go, okay, you got the job, you got to go take a drug test. You have 24 to 48 hours to go take this test, and then we'll get the results, and then we'll give you a call. They don't ever say you only got 2 hours. 2 hours. Even when I told you guys my uncle had to drop every week because of CPS, and I had his kids, him and his girlfriend had to drop once a week, and they didn't have a certain time. They just said every Tuesday you got to come in here and drop. They didn't have no time. They just go in there on Tuesday, any time of the day on Tuesday, and go drop. They don't have a certain time. They would just go in there on a Tuesday and just go drop. So I never heard of them saying you only got 2 hours. And then she was there at 12. What was the name of the urgent care? I don't know. Let me see. I think it was Texas something. I don't know, y'all. But the whole putting the camera down so you can just record yourself right here, this screams doing it for content. She went to a random. It said Texas something. And she wrote drug test right there. What are you blocking right there? When you took a picture, look, it's not blocked.
See how?
Let's see.
Okay, they're making me come to the.
Oh, okay. So it's Texas Medcare Clinic. Texas Med Clinic is where she went. So that's where she went to go get a test, y'all. Walmart used to do drug tests. They don't do it anymore. They used to. What Walmart did, because I used to do interview people over there. What we do is we send you out and you have 24 to 48 hours to get it done. And then once Walmart gets the results and it comes out good, they call you to come, they give you a schedule. So they had 24 to 48 hours though. They didn't have, oh, you only got 2 hour slot to do it for a job. Maybe she is taking a test for a job, or maybe she's not really even taking a test. Maybe she just did that for content and just said, okay, after she wrote that and did her little skit, she said, okay, I got to go by. Who knows? We'll never know because Jasmine lies so much. We can never tell what's real and what's not real. I can't tell what's real or what's not real because of the lies. The lies she's telling gonna get CPS worker in trouble for not following protocol. Exactly. But think about it, y'all. Do you think that what I just said makes sense? It could be because she had a house tour and they told her to do adios for a little bit. Because I don't know if you're allowed to be in there or not, but every time I've seen online people do like they go see someone's house that's still living there. I don't see the people that live there in the house. It's always just empty and it's how they cleaned it up. Maybe she had to do some blood work, probably. Maybe it was a checkup. Maybe, I don't know. You can write drug tests and then ask for, oh, I messed up. Can you give me another paper? You can do that too. There's a lot of possibilities. And I'm not trying to make it sound like, oh, no, it's just a fucking lying ass. No, it's just, it's so convenient that now they told you to leave for a little bit because of the house tour. Now it's because of this. No, I didn't see her community post, but I saw Jasmine's comments. They're like, oh, we came from this channel. That's what I saw over there. But let me see. Let me go to her channel. I know I looked at it earlier. How come it's not in here? What's her name? Vanessa Van Life. Are you guys seeing my thing? No. Okay, so this is her channel. I've never seen this channel before, but she does like content, like van life content. This is her channel right here. Please go subscribe to my Jazzy Live and let her know. Please shower her with love. Okay. Whoops. She is exhausting to watch with her never-ending stories. So let me ask you guys this. Hey, baby. I went to her channel and she did a short, this lady seems off. Y'all, if you're not following Circus Peanuts Media, she's been doing the damn thing with these shorts. She be having me laugh. You guys go and subscribe to her if you're not already. Subscribe to Circus Peanuts, y'all. Oh, that Vanessa, I watch her channel sometimes. Okay. Erica, I looked it up and only drug tests for employment, not CPS. There's nothing mentioning for looked up what? Like, what did you look up? Read the comments. Okay. What did you look up, baby? Let's watch. Let's look at the comments, y'all. She only has 4. Thank you, Vanessa. It's been a hard week with everything. I've just been trying to push through it. Thank you for the love. Keep going, Jazz. As long as they're hating, you know you're doing something right. Don't give up, love. Always, the devil is mad and jealous of you. Okay. Thank you guys for subscribing to her. She be doing some shorts. I've been waiting for I'm Hungry You Just Ate to be doing some. Shoot. I was gonna do a voiceover yesterday because I already got an idea of what to do. So I'll probably do it today. Y'all, I'm gonna go comment. Somebody left me a comment about her channel. They were saying that she's multiple people on here, and I'm like, I don't know, because I watched that channel. Is this it? Yeah. This is the channel that she said they're saying that she's YouTube pimping. I'm like, but nah, like I was like, but she just did a short about Jazzmundo. How can that be? I don't know, y'all. I watch YouTube pimping. I think she's funny. I think she's funny. I like her videos. I've never seen someone play Poor Pitiful Pearl as much as she does. Jealous of what? Someone please let me know. I don't know. I mean, Jazzmundo, she knows how YouTube works. She knows what she got to do. Thank you for letting me. Yeah, YouTube pimping in Florida. And where does that other girl, like, where does that girl live at? The Van Life girl? I never even seen that girl's channel, so I don't know. The idiot never commented that. An idiot, whoever commented that. I guess whoever commented that doesn't like Vanessa Van Life. That's what I took out of it. She said she was blocked, so I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But as for Jazzmundo, Telemundo, girl, we can't believe you because you lie a lot. If you wouldn't lie so much, maybe I would have believed you. She don't know what she's linking up with because Jazz puts a man over her kids, and that's why she's in the situation she's in now. Guess she haven't seen my Shabby Life videos. She probably has seen it, to be honest. I mean, I think she's seen it. I mean, if she watches, I don't know if she watches this sector, but they say it's Tasty Talk. Who's Tasty Talk? Is that the girl that used to always like comment on Jasmine shit all the time and do videos? It's confusing and draining when it comes to Jazz and Liv, the tuna fridge. Olivia, I woke up this morning and I came on YouTube and I saw my sis was live and I was like, oh shit. She gave Olivia the business this morning. Oh, wee. What did you do? Stop talking shit about, stop trying to talk shit about people's family that have passed on. You need to stop doing that shit because you're not going to like it when that shit happens to you. Liv Mundo. I haven't heard your video yet, seen your video yet, but you need to stop doing that because that right there is fucking pitiful and stupid. What happened? Did she get mad because Yanni was doing a parody? Yanni was being funny. That shit was awesome. That parody was dope as hell. She had the mustache on. When I saw the mustache, I was like, oh hell, oh hell. The mustache. She was eating Skittles, and then every time she was like, Alexa, my Alexa was going off. I was like, oh. My Alexa kept going off. I was like, oh man. Oh man, that was funny as hell. Like she was like, oh yeah, I'll call you right now. She does that on her live too. She was like, oh, if I don't get all the likes, I'm just gonna leave and I'm just gonna leave. That shit was funny as hell. That was a funny ass parody, man. That shit was, It had me rolling it, and it must have pissed off Olivia to the point where she started talking shit. It must have really pissed her off because that was on point. That was so on point. Shit, all y'all needed to do was cut her shirt in between like that. That's the only thing that she could have did was cut her shirt in between, the way all her shirts are cut in the middle like that. Oh, everything else was funny as hell. That shit was funny. What comment did she put? Liv said from February to August, her hair grew inches. Oh, Lordy. And the face tattoos. Y'all, that shit was funny. And then when she played the music, that shit was funny as hell. Oh, Lordy. She got so mad. Like that shit was so on point. The way that shit was funny as hell. And I love it. That shit was funny. Liv, wanna stop trying to bring up bullshit. You're girl. Stop. Every time you blame, this is what she does. Like when she's like, "Oh, the kids are telling me that they're getting hit," and la 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 la. That's because she does that shit. Just like when she pinched Christian for sticking up for his sister, she pinched him. It was obvious. She said something about eating her cat and something about, oh hell no. She need to stop. You need to stop, Limundo. Stop that shit. That shit's not even funny. Her feeling was hurt because her hair is not growing, even after using her own hair oil. Hey, no one told your ass to cut your hair. Nobody. And not only that, you fucking damaged it with all that bleach you put in your hair. Of course it ain't gonna grow. You bleached the fuck out of it. When Nani was laying down those edges on the... When she was swooping her hair, it was like how Olivia was doing. She was doing a little swoop. Oh, Lordy. That was funny as hell. That parody that Yanni did was funny as hell. Like, funny. That shit was so funny. It was Yanni in the mirror for me. That shit was hilarious. That was genius. Shit. But Olivia, she has no boundary. She takes it there, you know, like you take it there and you add people that don't need to be added in the mix. And it's just like, girls, why do you do that? When Yanni was feeling herself up, took me out. That was, oh man, she was so funny. All that bleaching. Yeah, all that bleaching that killed your cuticles. That killed all that shit. That's why you don't take care of. You bleach, you fuck it up. You use all that box shit, you fuck it up. Olivia needs to worry about her light, not shade of her. Yeah. Hayes moving in silence. What's up, baby? But all I gotta say, because I'm about to get out of here, all I gotta say is, Jasmundo, the lies. It's the lies. First, you go and say you saw Shay. Let's keep it 100. You saw Shay. You were in her live. We saw you trying to go on her live. So you cannot say that you don't follow her, because you do. You do. You follow her. You went home and someone said, as soon as after that girl went off live, you went live and tried to reenact the whole fucking pizza shit. You try to do that. Then it went from that to the landlord. And then it's CPS calling for a drug test. All this shit going back to back to back when you knew from the freaking, how many times have you known it? You've known it for months. We saw 2 months ago. You said, I did a 3-month lease. 3 months is up. So now this is going on. I mean, think about it. This is going on. Your house is getting house tours. They told you to leave for a couple hours so they could show off the house. And now you're trying to say that you had to leave because CPS told you to do a drug test. I don't think so. I think you would really go into an urgent care and write on a paper, drug test for the camera. That's why you showed it. That's why you showed everything. Because after that, you crumbled up that paper and you walked the fuck out of there and you went back to your mama's house. I think you're capping about the drug test. There was no drug test. I think you're just saying that because there's a video out here saying that you're doing drugs. So you thought, I'm going to take a drug test because I'm going to say people are calling and people are talking shit. And they told me I only have 2 hours to do a drug test. When in reality, they told you you have 2 hours to be out of the house so I could show it off to the people that might want to rent it or buy it. So that's what really happened, in my opinion, because it's so funny how between the slot times of her tour was when she had to go do a drug test. It doesn't make no sense. Makes zero sense. That's just my thought and opinion. I'm not saying it's facts or nothing. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but that's my thought and opinion. She really had to get out of the house because of the house tour. But I don't know, y'all. But you guys have a great, beautiful weekend. And I will see y'all mañana. I love you. Yeah, she's a loser, baby. Crying every day, every night.
Exacto mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm like, if I'm not doing what's the real deal, I've been up with them first.
I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl. Exacto mundo, baby.